Welcome back to the channel. My name is Patrick and I've got a live trade for you. So it's playing out right now. I've got in a little bit early and I'm waiting to see if it's going to continue breaking structure. So we've had a trend, a small trend through the Asian session coming down. It's in a demand zone. I'm going to show you that in a second when I zoom out. And I had a first breaking structure here. So it was trending down. This is the last high. I need it to beat this high. It hasn't beat it yet, so I'm a bit early. Yeah. So it came here, it pulled down, it flags up. From this point here, I expected it to pull down to continue its downtrend, but as you can see, it stopped here and it pushed up again. So that created a low and a higher low there. Okay, so this is why I got in a bit early. So it pulled in here and created a high. So we got a high and a higher here. So I expect this low to be respected, especially this low. That's where my stop loss is, and I expect it to push again to beat this high here, beating this high, and that will confirm that it's changing directions and it's pushing up. Okay, I'm only looking for 12 pips. I'll tell you why again later. And I see my targets up here, all these equal highs. This is liquidity. Anyone from the Asian session traded this, they may have placed their stop loss here, tried to ride this move further down. And if that's the case, this is where the market's going to turn around and go for their stop losses and potentially keep going up. But I'm going to tell you why I got into this trade and why I got in it so early, and if it doesn't work out, why it doesn't work out. Okay, so let's see how this plays out as I go through what I saw on the charts. So let's zoom out. So this is just before London session. So London session is going to open in about 4 minutes. It could take it from here and shoot it straight up, taking out all these highs there, all the liquidity up here, or it could push it further down to this demand zone here, and that's where the buy will be. Okay, so that's where I was looking for my buy, but I got in here because I saw a reversal on a lower time frame. Now I don't normally trade on M1, but I decided to today because it's a small risk. I'm only risking, I think it's like 6 pips. Yeah, I'm only risking 6 pips, trying to make 12 pips or even more. We'll see. So I got into it because it's a small risk, because I knew this could be the zone, because there is a small demand here. This could hold it and take it out because price is quite bullish right now. If it's not there, it's going to be from there. I'm looking for the same reversal pattern from there to take it up. So I'm happy to risk 6 pips, $300 to try and make $600 for now. Okay, so if it doesn't play out, no harm, no foul. Go wait for it to come here, put in that same reversal pattern and go. Okay, so let's zoom out. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Okay, so H1, and as you can see, price was trending up. It came here, put in a reversal pattern as I called out in previous videos here. There's a left shoulder, head, right shoulder. That's reversal pattern there. That's a Quasimodo reversal pattern, and it pulled down and got into this demand here. Okay, so I expected a reaction there, and I expected a reaction there when it got underneath this low. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect these triple lows here, but it gave the triple lows, put the reversal, and that's what it took from here, pushed it all the way up, taking out all these supply zones here. So I'm expecting price to remain bullish now, especially after putting triple lows. Okay, so however, if it respects this last high here and stays within there, I can see it coming all the way down, definitely to this zone, and maybe even taking out these lows here and pushing further, and that might be the major reversal on this pair. Gonna have to wait and see. So for now, what I am doing is trading what I see, and all I saw here is big drive up. There's a demand there, there's a demand there. Price has pulled back down to this demand, so it's driving up. Where could it be going? Well, it could stop here and reverse and start coming down, or it could be pushing up to this supply zone here. Okay, which started all of this. Okay, so that's where, if I was a seller, I would want to be involved. I did not get involved here. I do not want to be involved there. If I'm a seller, I want to get involved here. So buyers may stay bullish here, push it up here, and if it gets up here and puts a reversal pattern, I'm going to be selling from up here. Okay. However, right now, because of the big push up, we could expect some kind of pullback, which we've got here. Does it stop it there or does it stop it there? That's what we're looking at. So we're looking for a buy really, okay, to take it up further. And when it gets up there, we're looking for a sell. So that's what happened on Friday. This is Monday. I hate Mondays, but Monday so far it's been very slow. I checked the forecast. There's not a lot of news, so I don't expect this pair to move quickly at all, and it's possibly why this is taking so long. So I don't know if we're going to see TP within this video or not, but we'll see. So we're looking for a buy. Like I said, we could get the buy from here or we could get the buy from this demand. We're going to see how bullish this pair wants to be, but I expect these highs to be run and I expect price to get into that supply zone. That's where I would be looking for a sell. Okay, so if it does take it from here and push it up here, I'm looking for a sell from there to take it down to this demand. Okay, but like I said, I don't normally scalp, but that's the theory. That's what I'm expecting price to do. And when it puts in the what I need to see, I'll just scalp what I've seen. Okay, I'll just scalp the pattern and done. Okay, so where are we? So we pushed up from Friday. This is a slow consolidation, and this is Asia session, and it's pulled it back down to its first demand. There's a small demand there. Okay, price is reacting there. I wanted it, I was waiting for price to do it from there, but it's decided to do it from here, so I'm going to trade it. Okay, so let's go to M5. You've already seen, and yeah, it's about to break structure now, so that's perfect. So it was nice trend here. These are the highs I should be targeting, but I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going for my 12 pips, which would be equivalent to 1% for me. So it's trending down, respecting its last highs. Okay, so there's a high, lower high, lower high, lower high, right? All the way down and creating lower lows in the process. Okay, so when it got to this point here, it pulled up and I expected it from here to drive down. It didn't. It pulled back here, pushed up again, pulled back here and goes. Now you may not be able to see this clearly here. I am used to looking at it on M5, but if you want to see what I'm talking about, go to M1. You can see clearly there is a break in structure here. Okay, so we're on M1 now. Zoom out a little bit. See, okay, so this is why I got in early. We're on M1 here, so pole, flag, pole, flag, pole, flag. This high, last high, pulled, flag. This last high, pulled, flags. It should be from here to pull out again. As you can see, it didn't. It's put in this little reversal pattern, which looks like a W, and it's now created a low, a higher low, held here, created another high, held there, created a higher high, held there, created a higher low, and another high. So as you can see now, it's now broke this structure, it's beating this downtrend structure here that we had, and now it's reversing. It is definitely reversing. Okay, so where's it going to? Okay, so if you haven't entered already, you could enter when this pulls back. So when it beat this here, let's get a line out here. Okay, so when price here just beat this high here and it's created this reversal in pattern here and it pulls back, that could have been your entry right there. Or this, if it pulls back in here, going back there, that could be your entry. Okay, so that could be your entry. I call my entry, I don't know, maybe, okay, 1, 2, I call my entry somewhere around here. Okay, let me get my trade history up. So yeah, I call my entry there because I've got a pole, a flag, a pole. Okay, reversing pattern, held there and eventually moved up. So that's why I call my entry. Use an M1. Now I don't normally use M1. You can use M1. You can use M5. I prefer to look at M5 because M1 sometimes gives you too many false signals. Okay, so M5 really gives me what I want to see, and I prefer using it, especially with this pair EURUSD. M1 sometimes is ideal for pairs that move a lot more aggressively, really quickly. So you're not going to see an M5 pattern, reversal pattern. You may see it on M1. So indices, big pairs like GU or UJ, they move really aggressively, and M1 may be the better place to view these reversal patterns. Okay, so That's the setup. That's my stop loss. My stop loss in this situation is only 5.8 pips, I think it was, about 5.7 pips, and I'm going for 12 pips. Why am I going for 12 pips if I believe it's going higher? I'm trying to be disciplined, people. I know what's been holding me back is not my strategy, it's my lack of discipline. So I've done some back testing this weekend, and I know realistically, I'm happy to risk a certain amount of money. And I know from statistically speaking, with my trades, I rarely lose more than 15 pips. So I base my lot allocation on 15 pips, and I'm basing my take profit on a 1-to-1. Okay, so this would be roughly 1-to-1 for me. So 12 pips is what I like. And what I really try to do, I'll touch on this on a different video. What I really try to do is make everything so seamless. I want to make it routine because I'm trying to be disciplined. So I'm trying to create routine habits. So routine habits will be trading the same setup on the same pair at the same time and trade the session with the same lot allocation. So if I have the same lot allocation all the time, going for the same TP all the time, 12 pips, I don't really need to think about anything else. All I'm looking for is focusing on the entry. So find the entry, put in my lot allocation, put in my 12 pips, put in my stop loss, everything's automated. I don't have to think about it. I have no time to get emotional or make mistakes. And that's what I am trying to do. I'm trying to find all these good habits. And that's what I share with you guys. I don't always stick to my good habits, but I share on this channel all my good habits because I want to share good practices. Okay, so hopefully you're appreciating this. And if you are, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll keep getting these trade examples out for you. As you can see, we're almost at TP. We are maybe a pip away, and this will be the only trade I take, okay, for today. Again, another thing I'm working on is my discipline, and taking one trade, I'm good because again, through backtesting, I've seen really if I'd been disciplined all this time, I would have progressed a lot further. But do you know what? It's not about time, it's about the process, and I'm learning that. And I'm here at this point, I learned a lot, and I'm here at this point ready to put in place all I have picked up in these last maybe 15 months of trading. So I'm only 1 year in. I'm not even on my second year. So I'm very happy with my progress, and I'm very happy this is about to hit TP. I'm gonna wrap it up as soon as this hits TP. Hopefully this does it now, and hopefully I don't need to continue rambling on. If you do appreciate these videos, these live trades, you know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I keep getting it out to you guys, okay? So right now I am focusing on just this pair, EU. I need to do more backtesting on GU to see. And the backtesting I did recently, I took 27 trades and only, I think it was 4 losses. So 23 winning trades, 85% win rate, which is my standard. So it makes all sense. It makes a lot of sense. So there is no reason why I am not further in my trader journey than I am. The only reason is because of a lack of discipline. So my focus on these next videos, as you see, will be discipline, 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 discipline. And we're gonna keep it as simple as that. Here we go, TP. Let's go, 1 pip. And TP any minute. And yeah, as soon as this is done, I'm done for the day. This video is wrapped up. I'm done for the day, and I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it that simple. So kids are back in school. Well, not back in school, they're in summer school. So I do have some more time on my hands, so I will be getting more videos out this week. And if you want to see it, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, okay? All right, we hit TP now. Let's see, that is now confirmed. Made $600 today, as you saw, and that's it. So I expect price to beat these highs. If not, hold here and come back down. But the way it's looking, I expect it to beat this price, these highs, sorry. I expect it to beat these highs and keep driving up to that supply zone, and that's where I would expect a more significant pullback into this demand. Okay, I do expect price here, and when it does get here, I'm going to be looking for a reversal pattern there. If it doesn't do it there, it's going to do it down here. Okay, anyway, so that's what I expect. We'll see how the week goes. I'm not going to live on expectations. This is my theory. Wait for the setup to present itself, and if it does, I take the setup. Gonna keep it that simple this week. Okay, this is Patrick signing out. Until next time, peace.